Hi everyone, in this video we'll talk about the clipr package in R and how it helps us, how we can copy stuff from our data frames and paste it in a Word file or an Excel file or wherever you want to paste it directly. You might have noticed whenever we create a data frame, it's very difficult to copy it when you open it in R. We'll see how to do that, and this clipr function is very useful when you don't want to, export the data frame into an Excel file or a CSV format and then probably share it with someone else. You can just have a blank Excel file open and just use the clipr function and add that data frame to that Excel. And it's very fast, very convenient, and really useful to use. So with that, let's dive into it. As always, before we start any script, we run rmlist is equal to ls. If you haven't watched that video, please check that video on the top right. It's a very useful function which helps us clean our environment and erase all the data frames and its memory so that we have a fresh slate to begin with. And if you see, I would like to clean my console as well. To clean your console, you should press Ctrl plus L. That cleans the console, and now we have a fresh RStudio panel to start our code with. So there are two inbuilt datasets in R. I won't specifically add any dataset from an Excel file here. There is a dataset called iris and empty cars, and you can load them in your environment just by using df is equal to iris and df1 is equal to empty cars. And I'll show you. After running this chunk, you can see I have a data frame called df. This is the iris dataset, and it's here. And you cannot copy this entire data frame, right? So this was the iris dataset. df1 is the empty cars dataset. Here also, if you want this in an Excel or any other file, you have to export it in a CSV format using write.csv or write_csv, depending on if you're using any other package. But what if you you got the data set and you just want to copy it in the clipboard memory and just paste it in Excel? That's what I'm going to do now. So for that, you load the clipr package, you run it, and then you use write_clip command from that package to write this data frame onto the clipboard, which you can copy paste it later. So I'll use write_clip on df. It's run on the console. So now I know that this df is in my memory. I'll just go to the Excel that I have on the screen, go to cell A1 and press Ctrl plus V. Boom. I have the full iris dataset on my sheet, right? Let's do it for empty cars dataset as well. So for the empty cars dataset, we can use the same command as clipr package if it's not loaded by using clipr and a colon. This is, it will perform the same function as write_clip function that we did for above. The only difference is you have to use the library command to load the clipr package first if you want to just use the write_clip command. If you want to use only one command from a package, it's recommended that you go this way because it just saves you one line of code before moving ahead with write_clip. So the moment I run this, now I know that df1 is in my clipboard memory. And now when I go to the Excel file again, and I'll go to the empty cars sheet and go to cell A1 and press Ctrl plus V again, and boom, I have the entire data set in Excel for me to work with. So this is how we can use the clipr library and the write_clip command to our benefit, and this will save us a lot of time when you're working with R and Excel side by side. If you like to export it to CSV and then use it further, completely your choice. But if you already like to have some outputs from your processed steps that you would like to save in a particular Excel file, use the clipr function. It's much fast and much more convenient than writing every file in a CSV or an Excel format. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Cheers.